Oh, I love you, Hannah. My poor lips are going through it. Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Audra, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm not sure how you got here, but certainly I'm glad you came. Okay, so I thought it would be fun to pretend for a second. Lauren May Beauty does something similar, but she does it with makeup, and I just want to like look at skincare products as if I could buy them just if I wanted to. A lot of these are new-ish items that are coming up for sale, and I just kind of want to go through and if I liked it, whether or not I would buy it. I'm dying. Black lung pop. I'm so dumb. Somebody come get me. Okay, so there's, I think, 20 items that I pulled off of, I think, between Ulta and Sephora, I pulled this information. So, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing is not necessarily skincare, but it has to do with putting on that base, girl. And it is the Real Techniques Miracle Mixing Sponge. I'm looking at my phone for the notes. It's $5.99. It looks weird AF to me. Like, I don't really understand. Can we just stop fucking with the sponge? Can we just leave it alone? Like, it's fine. It's fine. Just because the Blendiful came out doesn't mean we have to like mess up what was perfectly good. It's really weird. I'm over it. I'm not going to try that. I love Real Techniques. I have a boatload of their sponges. I'm literally looking at one now, like one of their little mini sponges. I love this thing. I don't need whatever the hell's on top of that. I mean, I could try it. If you guys want me to try it, I will, but it's $5.99. It won't kill me, but it's just weird. All right. Okay, so moving on is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. It's a nourishing foundation. It's $11.99, so I guess I could try it. Cause like, what could it hurt? And listen, everybody else stockpiles eyeshadow palettes. I stockpile skincare and foundation. I'm not gonna hear it. But one of the reasons I wanted to try this is because I see a lot more brands coming out with hydrating and moisturizing and skincare foundations, and this one is affordable, so I thought I'd try it. Speaking of foundation, the Milani Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation looks kind of good, girl. Looks kind of good. I think I might try that. It's only $13.99, so like, you guys let me know which of these foundations that I'm going through that, but I think I want to try it. Like, I like it. I love their concealer, so could it hurt me? We're gonna find out. Another foundation, and I'm hitting a bunch of these foundations because I've recently started using these Radiant Hydration foundations, and girl, I'm living for them. Like, I know right now I'm extra oily, but you guys gotta remember, a lot of times I'm filming like right after I get off work, which is why my eyes are like crazy red right now. Also, I have on the beanie because you know how it was like 81 degrees the other day? Well, now it's like 40. All right, so the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. It's got hyaluronic acid in it and collagen. I'm about both of those things. So, I mean, at $11.04 on Ulta.com, like, okay, what could it hurt? I would try that. I'm kind of making like a little mini list of foundations I want to try. So if anything on here catches your eye, or you haven't seen somebody try it, or you just want to see me try it, let me know in the comments below, so that way I can kind of customize my list to things that you guys actually want to see. So as I'm going through this stuff, I don't have these things, but like, let me know and it'll help me kind of customize some of the items that I choose. Okay, so next up is this Physicians Formula Rose All Stay Illuminating Setting Spray. I'm not actually a fan of setting sprays, but I'm trying to like get into them a little bit more because I do have some matte foundations that I would like to be more dewy looking. So sorry about my lips too. They're dry and cracked as fuck right now, and there's not a lot I can do about it. Don't hurt me. But it's $12.95. It's not super expensive. I think I could swing trying that. I hope it doesn't stink. Like, it says rosé, but like, I just want to see if the spritzer is good. Then next up, there is this Botanics Simply Calm Hydrating Serum, and I could use all the calming down that I can get because I'm always like a really hyper dog. Probably Bo, actually, which is why he's my dog. But it looks really interesting, and I've been trying some products from them, and so far I have not been disappointed. I have reviews coming up for a particular duo, so I'm really excited about doing that for you guys. I think that that'll be up. This is probably coming up for you guys on Wednesday, so that video should be up Thursday or Friday. So we'll go there. So I think I would buy that. It's only like their products aren't super expensive. It's $17.99 and it's a hemp seed serum. And I'm sort of interested to find out like what the hell hemp seed does, right? Like what? Now that we're putting weed and everything, I mean marijuana and everything. I mean, yeah, marijuana. Now that we're putting CBD, hemp and everything, I want to see what the hype's about. I don't smoke. Next up is actually from one of my favorite brands back in the old school, like when I first started stuff, like messing with skincare and makeup again, is Kula. And they have a mineral sun silk moisturizer, and I don't know what a full 360-degree spectrum is supposed to mean because like my face is 3D. I don't know what that means. Moving on, we're gonna pretend like I didn't say that. It's supposed to be an ultra rich priming cream, and I'm all about moisturizers that also operate as a primer because they're actually one and the same thing. As far as I'm concerned, they're one and the same thing. Like, I use a really good moisturizer. It works as well for me as a primer. So there's that. But it's $42. That is the one thing I forgot to mention. It is $42, but it looks like a very substantial little tub. It's 1.5 ounces. So, I mean, I'm not going to excuse the price or anything, but, you know, when it comes to my skin and not getting it all raggedy when summer comes around, there's not really a price on, you know, that. So, I'm moving on. But on the less expensive side of that is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Mist, and that is a broad spectrum SPF, and it's 55, so 55 helioplex. So the thing about that one is that one's only $17.49. I'd like to try that one, because like I love Kula, and I think that that's the only reason that I actually stopped purchasing and getting Kula is because like I would get a sample of Kula, I'd love it, and then I'd see its purchase price and I was like, bitch, bitch. And of course at the time I was like really, really, really poor. So of course it was not something that I would be interested in trying to buy. However, now I'm like it's mid-game, mid-range for me, but I don't know that I want to spend, yeah, I think I'd like to try I'd like to try the broke me version. The me that couldn't afford things. I'd like to do that. All right. Next up is this. Let's make sure that I have this right because this is pretty intense. Biossance Squalane, and I can never say that, so please do not be like, you're stupid. I know. Lactic acid resurfacing night serum. It's a facial serum with 10% vegan lactic acid and exfoliates the skin overnight. Now, I'm all about exfoliation. I'm wondering sometimes if Bo licks some of this off my face. I'm not going to get too concerned about it. But with a price tag of $62, it better peel back about 5, 7, 25 years. That'll work. 25 years for $62 in a bottle. Holy shit. I saw that one on Sephora. I was like, balls. All right. So next up is the Argan Beta Retinoid Pink Algae Serum. So I just did a video recently about retinol. It was the skinny. And that week we were talking about retinol. And the thing is, I'm very interested in retinoid products versus retinol, just because I'm interested in what they're doing exactly. Because this is a vegan, like this is the second thing. There was actually quite a few items that I saw that had like vegan retinol, naturally occurring retinol. And I was like, what the hell is that? Like, isn't it already natural? It's vitamin A. That's already, let's not tell them. All right, so that one is $68. Now, let me just tell you, I mean, if I really had the money to just test this whole bag out, I probably would. It's from Josie Moran. So I'd probably test that out if I had the cash money. But like, I don't, so I won't. Next, I have the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. Now, I know, it makes me seem bougie. It's $36. It's fairly expensive. But the funny thing is that I don't know, man. It's really pretty. I think that's the thing. I was attracted by how gorgeous the tube looks. Like it just looks so pretty. Like I can't handle it. All right, I can't handle it. Okay, and then we have like a beauty sponge. I don't understand its purpose. It's a limited edition beauty sponge from Beauty Blender for $20. Get out of here. I don't understand what is even happening here. It's like the Wave Shade Shifter Makeup Sponge. What? How is this any different? I'm not going to lose my mind, but it's $20. I didn't even buy theirs anyway because for $20, that's like 3 packs of Real Techniques for me, and that's like a bunch of sponges. There he goes. I'm on camera. He's got my shoe. All right. Okay, so this is like a super bougie ass product here, but I just put it in here because, man, it looks real pretty. It's the L'Essentiel, and that was more Spanish than French, but anyway, it is the base pore thin. It's a pore minimizer. Pore minimizer. Yes, shine control primer. And it is $53. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if I had money, bitch, I would be on this so fast. It's from Guerlain, and I'm not going to lie. Like, if I had the money to be just buying this shit all the time, I would. I know that we can find cheaper alternatives. I don't care. Right now we're doing Make Believe World, and in Make Believe World, I can afford this. And yes, I would buy it. I would buy the heck out of it. It's a cute ass bottle. I hope it works. Like, hopefully it works. But that bottle, it's too pretty. All right. Now this one I've heard reviews on, but I haven't like really looked at them or listened to them. Like Raw Beauty Christie did one, and I started listening to it, and I was like, turn it off. It'll ruin your life. And that is the Bite Beauty foundation that they have there, that change maker, like wada wada. I'm like that change maker wada wada. But I really think that I would look good with this, girl. $39.50. I think I want to try it. It's another hydrating one. Like, it's supercharged. It's got micellar foundations. Like, it's a micellar foundation. I'm loving these foundations that are coming out, understanding that we want to do something nice for our freaking skin. Next up is this one's weird, okay? This is the Tatcha, the Kiss You Lip Mask. I really want to try this, okay? I know it's $28. I know it's a lot of money for a lip mask, but girl, do you see my lips right now? They're going through it. Like, the seasons keep changing so fast, and also I know I'm not drinking enough water and mostly beer and wine, but I'm dealing with things my own way, okay? No, but yeah, I have all of this going on, and I just really want like something that's gonna make my lips feel like soft and buttery again instead of angry, peely. And it looks really pretty. Like the picture, it's like on water, it's like gliding. It makes me feel like my lips are gonna be gliding again. So like, I'm about that life. Give me the shoe. I don't want the shoe. If that's how, like, it's the shoe I take him to walk in. So he starts running around acting all crazy, and then he'll roll up on me, and I'll look at him and tell him to give it to me. And then he's just like, he's so freaking cute. The next up is actually a tool from Makeup Forever, and it is a buffing brush. You guys, I know it sounds stupid, but like, I'm kind of stupid into this buffing foundation brush. Like, I know it's $43, and it seems like a lot of money to spend on a brush, but it just looks, I don't know, I think it's because it's like stubby and like chunky. There's something about the way that it looks. Like, they did a really good job with photographing this, because I'm kind of like way into it. Like, it's really pretty, and I know it's a weird thing to say, but it's a really pretty brush. I just like the way that it looks. There's something that gives it like this luxurious feel. Like, my skin is just gonna be like buff and smooth. Girl, I don't know. Don't look at me. All right, we're back. I'm a lot less dewy because, girl, these lights were getting me. I was getting a little too... Do y'all like it when I'm dewy or less dewy? Like this or like before? Check it out. Okay. Next up is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. It's SPF 40. And it is $34 for 1.7 ounces. I don't know. But it is supposed to be totally invisible and weightless and scentless. So I'm kind of about that. I like that it's not scentless. I kind of understand though why there are products that are scented. Like I know we get very upset about fragrance and how it's not good for our skin, blah, blah, blah. Or it doesn't serve a purpose to our skin. But for me, it's like, I get it. There's some things that are natural. Like, like your fart is natural, yo. That don't smell good. Just food for thought. Ew. All right, so going to hell. Next up is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer. It's $34. I'm sort of interested. If only because I have never tried anything from Hourglass. I'm kind of interested in trying their concealer. The tube is pretty. It looks like the applicator is good. So, you know, I would like to try it, you know. In my imaginary world, I'd buy it. Check it out. Because everybody always says, like, really good things about Hourglass products. And for a long time, I just didn't care about Hourglass because if I'm going to be perfectly honest, they didn't have anything for this. No, they didn't. It was all for, like, this. Like, if you were very white. If you were like bright white and like up to medium white, that was it. So I hadn't really been looking at Hourglass, but it looks like they finally kind of extended their shade range. So I'd like to try it. Like, hello. Okay. I spit. Okay, so now there's the Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation, which is supposed to brighten, smooth, firm, hydrate, and even out your skin tone. I am interested. I'd definitely try it. I mean, it's not going to kill me. It's $39, so I definitely would like to try that. That one I found on Sephora, so yeah, I'd buy it. I like Makeup Forever. They haven't done anything to make me mad yet. Okay, this one I'm just bringing up because it's ridiculous. The price is ridiculous. And the shade range is ridiculous. And this picture that I'm showing you is the shade range. I'm not kidding. It's from Serum de Teint. I want to say Taint. First of all, that's the name of the product. It is from Biologique Recherche. We'll say that I'm saying that right. And it is a foundation, and that is it. It has it's 5 shades. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are lily white, it is not gonna work for you. I can already feel it. Okay, well, I can't find this anymore on Sephora. I'm sorry, but like I just wanted to show you because it was funny. And like the thing about it was like the price of it. I just remember it being like really ridiculous. It was upwards of $70. I feel like it was $78. If you guys can find it, let me know. But like it was so expensive. Like I was like, what? Hold on, I'm seeing if I can find it anywhere else. Yeah, there it is. I had to go to their website to even give you an idea of what it cost because it was like Serum de Teint. There's like one fucking like it's like here white brown. So okay, so that's everything. In case you hadn't noticed, I'd been having a few imbibing some libations to get through that. But that's because I haven't, well, actually there isn't a reason. I just wanted to, and I thought it would be fun to just be able to go through, have some fun, play with whether or not I could afford things. But let me know if you guys, and also I wanted to be able to kind of go through these about once a month and just see if there's anything on that list that you guys want to see from me, and I will do what I can to accommodate you and get you some of the stuff. Maybe it's a you asked for it, you get it. All right, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you have not already, please go ahead and consider subscribing. I have a goal to hit 1,000 subscribers by my 40th birthday, and I'd appreciate it if you would join me on that journey. All right, guys, thank you. Have a wonderful day. I love each and every one of you, and until next time, deuces! this makes me look more like a stoner than not a stoner. There's nothing wrong with it. I just can't smoke it. Extra stoner as well. Especially because I'm experienced with dropping this in my eye. Well, fucking shit up. Bitch. Next up is the Hourglass. I can't say it. I'm fucking dying. Okay, so those are all the products that I kind of went through. I don't know why I'm so punchy.